Welcome to A Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. We're your hosts,
Lydia,
Cassandra, and Vanessa Johnson.
And we are going on to Bristol. Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race. There cannot be a more American name than that.
I'm sure there can be.
This is a Saturday night race,
Right.
so don't miss it. It's not on Sunday. If you go Sunday, you'll be late. Stage lengths. We got math. Okay, 125, and 250 laps. That'll go a lot faster than you think.
Yep.
Our starting grid, Kyle Larson is on pole, and Elliot's on second. Woo! That's exciting. What do you want to highlight?
Byron and fifth. My goodness.
Duh. Nessa?
Byron and fifth.
Pick somebody else for the sake of picking somebody else.
I don't like anybody else.
Almirola in 8th.
Blaney in 10th, maybe. I like Blaney better than Almirola. Maybe.
Anywho, outside the top 10, we have Jimmy Johnson starting 13th. He's decent at Bristol. Boyer in 16th. Trevor Bayne, his home track, in 23rd. And Michael McDowell in 31st.
His home track is in 23rd?
No, he's starting on his home track in 23rd. Okay, picks and predictions. Nessa.
I should have been holding that. Yeah, you should have been.
Ah!
Uh-oh. It broke. The page protector let us down. Wait, what? Okay. That's your prediction? Oh. Can we restart?
No, just do your prediction.
I have a prediction.
Restart what?
I have a prediction. I don't have a prediction.
Well, neither do I.
I'll just throw that out there. That's actually a really good prediction. Yeah. And I'm not going to copy it, but I do want to say that it was down between Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Yeah. They're both, I believe they both led practices and Kyle Busch is up there, but I'm going to go with Larson because he has the number 1 pit stall, which is really good and that's necessary.
Especially important at Bristol. I'm going to do Larson too. I can't think of anybody else who's got a better shot than he does. Unless it's Harvick, because we know he's cheating. We don't know that. And I would be out of my mind for predicting, so I guess. I hope you guessed that.
But I'm going to pick Bayne because it's Bayne and he's not full-time anymore. I'm going to... You still have not gotten number 9 to Chase Elliott.
Sorry. At this point, I figure I may as well just shoot for the next season.
I would like to pick Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott? I'm picking Trevor Bayne. It's his home track. He's got a pretty good shot at it. So, will you place that on the table appropriately? Quietly. Would be appropriately.
Okay.
Okay, now, in other news in the NASCAR world, note the start time for the race tomorrow night, well, probably be tonight by the time I get this video up, but Saturday is moved to 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It was moved up. I don't know what it was originally, but it's 6:30 Eastern now. Larson won the Xfinity race, which is an important little tidbit considering he's on the pole. So he's, what are you doing? Stand still for 2 more minutes.
I know.
Okay.
But my ankle hurt.
That's fine. Larson won the Xfinity race, and he's on the pole, so that's part of what I'm predicting. Elliott Sadler is retiring for like the 7th time.
He's Xfinity, but interesting.
Yes. But he was Cup, which is why it's relevant.
I hope that Carl Edwards' favorite driver was Elliott Sadler, because Elliott Sadler retired on Carl Edwards' birthday. Ha!
Why would you even know that?
Because NASCAR.com did a gallery. Happy 39th to Carl Edwards.
Okay. Also, Casey Kane is stepping away from full-time racing. In other words, he stopped beating the dead horse.
Yeah. Huh? You don't make any sense.
That's a well-known saying.
Yeah, you're completely wrong.
No. No, beating a dead horse is when you're trying to do something and it ain't working and you keep trying, so you finally stopped beating the dead horse.
No, it's talking about something that has gotten so much Yeah.
I don't know how to construct a sentence.
He's been trying to race. It ain't been working. So he stopped. And now
We
he's
gotta
no longer
Google
beating the
the
dead
beating
horse.
of the horse.
Beating the dead horse is like
This is racing.
NBC talking about Dale Jr. every other sentence.
Well, that's a form, yes. But it doesn't just relate to conversation. It also relates to actions.
Really?
Yes.
Totally. I don't think so.
I think so. You think so too, don't you? No. Anyway, that was all we had for today, I think. Unless you guys, yeah,
Okay.
that's pre-race. It's pretty short.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Cassie.
Okay, let's not kill each other yet.
You almost.
So, anything else to add? Vanessa, get back in here.
She almost killed me. I almost pushed you into an onion.
Anything
That
else
was
you
it.
want to add, or are we done?
an onion and a potato.
Okay, I guess I could just say Bristol Night Race is like the top race of the year, so you do not want to miss this. That's amazing.
It's on my bucket list of
And
races
it's also
to go
short.
to if I ever.
Anyhow, this has been Pre-Bristol Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unboxing